continuation of a video I have done basing it on Michio Koshi's The Macrobiotic Path to Health. And there's a diet he recommends for people who are healing their kidneys from some severe kidney problems. And here is a list of recommendations. Avoid all extreme, what's called yang foods, like high energy, powerful foods. Avoid all yang animal foods such as beef, pork, lamb, chicken, turkey, eggs, salted cheese, tuna, salmon, shellfish, and other meat, poultry, and seafood. Avoid all extreme yin foods and beverages, including sugar, chocolate, honey, concentrated sweeteners, milk, butter, cream, ice cream, yogurt, other light dairy foods, white rice, white flour, other polished or refined grains, excessive fruits, juices, food of tropical origin like coconut, including tomatoes, peppers, and potatoes, herbs and spices, coffee, black tea, and other stimulants, alcohol, drugs, and medication. Number 3, avoid or reduce all hard-baked flour products such as bread, crackers, cookies, pastries, except for the occasional consumption of unyeasted, unsweetened, whole-grain sourdough bread, if craved, once or twice a week. In serious cases, even sourdough bread may need to be completely avoided until the condition improves. Eliminate all chemicalized, irradiated, GMO, other artificially produced and treated foods and beverages. As much as possible, use organically grown food, especially for whole grains, beans, bean products, veggies, fruit, oils, and seasonings and condiments. Avoid or limit food cooked on an electric stove or in a microwave oven. Prepare food as much as possible with gas, wood, and other natural flame. Unless otherwise indicated, minimize oil for 1 to 2 month period. Even if it's a good quality oil, then use only a small amount of sesame oil in cooking, preferably brushed on the skillet once or twice a week. Avoid raw salads temporarily for 1 month or more until the condition improves. Avoid all ice-cold food and drinks served with ice cubes. I heard that's hard on the kidneys and the intestines. I am back. Okay, in general, the cooking for a condition arising from both more of a yang and more of a yin factor should be moderate and use an in-between amount of sea salt, miso, or shoyu in cooking. So I guess it's just saying be moderate in how hard to cook your food. Eat whole grains in a whole form as the main portion of the diet. 50 to 60% of daily consumption by weight should consist of whole cereal grains or whole grain products. First day he suggests pressure cooking, but I'm not too keen on that. But the regimen is prepare your short grain rice, brown rice the first day. Next day do brown rice with 20 to 30% millet. And then the third day, prepare brown rice with 20 to 30% barley. And then the fourth day, prepare brown rice with 20 to 30% aduki beans or lentils. The fifth day, prepare brown rice again, then repeat the pattern. So it looks like they're saying boiling may be substitute for pressure cooking occasionally. So I guess they really want pressure cooking. And make morning porridge from leftover rice, adding little water to soften, simmering for 2 to 3 minutes. Season with 1 to 1 teaspoon of miso per cup of grain, and you do this at the end of the cooking. And the grain should be firm, and cook with small pieces of kombu size of a postage stamp. You can use sea salt depending on the person's condition. Other grains may be used occasionally, cooked by themselves or with brown rice, including whole wheat berries, rye, corn, whole oats, though oats should be avoided for the first month. Buckwheat and seitan should be avoided because they're too contractive. Good quality sourdough bread, preferably steamed, may be enjoyed 2 to 3 times a week if craved.